Another picture-perfect landing for skydiving champion Rick Townsend. But although he's made thousands of successful jumps, he's still haunted by the terrifying dive that nearly ended his life. Zephyr Hills, Florida. Rick and 35 other divers take to the sky to perform a stunt known as canopy stacking. The team deploys their brightly colored parachutes. They carefully begin to dock on top of each other to create a diamond-shaped pattern. It's spectacular, but also very dangerous.
In canopy relative work, the most dangerous part of building formations is if you get entangled.
So far, everything is going according to plan. Rick moves into position over one of his partners, but he approaches too fast and smashes into his fellow divers.
I thought that maybe I could still get into my position, and that's when I took out 3 or 4 people with me, and the left side of the formation collapsed.
Suddenly, Rick becomes tangled in the parachute lines of 2 of his friends. Now the 3 divers are bound together and plummeting to the earth at breakneck speed. Teammate Brett Townley sees the accident from above.
When you're up there watching something like that happen, it's a real helpless feeling.
Luckily, one team member manages to break free. But Rick and the other diver are still in big trouble. Their lines are knotted and they begin to spiral uncontrollably through the air. If they can't untangle themselves within seconds, they'll die.
The last thing I saw was these guys spinning rapidly to the ground, almost like 2 balls on string. It had to have been one of the scariest entanglements I had ever seen in my 14 years of parachuting experience.
As they continue to plummet to the ground, Rick and his buddy fight to break free.
Half of his parachute's open, half of my parachute's open, and we're doing 360-degree turns. Occasionally, we're slamming into each other, which hurts a lot.
And they're falling faster and they're spinning faster, and oh my God, you know, please, please get out of this. The last thing we wanted was a death or a very bad injury.
Rick's teammate finds his knife and cuts away the tangled line. Then he pulls his reserve chute and heads off for a safe landing. But now, Rick is in even greater danger. His foot is caught in the knotted cords of the 2 parachutes, and he's plunging to the ground, upside down.
I needed to get free from the 2 entangled parachutes in order for me to have a chance of using my reserve so I can have a safe landing.
Finally, Rick is able to release his foot. Then he pulls out his knife and cuts himself free. But he's running out of time to deploy his safety chute.
And then I just grabbed my reserve handle and pulled on it.
By the time he had his chute open, he probably had no more than seconds to land. It was pretty close.
I've been jumping for almost 19 years now, and this is probably one of the worst situations that I've ever been in. And I don't think I'll be forgetting this one for forever.